Hey Kai Girls, Coach Rena here. We're gonna go ahead and get started on our warm-up. So our warm-up today is about a clean progression. Okay, so we're doing cleans. We're gonna do our warm-up first. So you're gonna partner up. Partner one, you're gonna do a line run. So have about 5 cones set out. Start kind of slow, nice easy jog. Make sure they're squatting to touch. They don't have to touch the ground, but just no bending forward. And then partner two is on a stationary exercise, and you're gonna rotate for 90 seconds each set, okay? So you got your line run. Partner two, you're on your squat to hamstring stretch. So I'm gonna reach down towards my toes. It's okay if your knees are bent, whatever you can do. I'm gonna squat to my knees touch my elbows, and then I straighten as much as I can and pull my chest down. Squat to straighten, squat to straighten. Obviously your legs might not straighten out, but you're gonna really engage those hamstrings, warm them up, okay? Next one, you're on your side to side lunge. So big, wide lunge, and I'm gonna drop. So I'm trying to keep my weight on my heel, and I'm gonna go back and forth. You might be up this high, you might be able to get nice and low. But again, my weight's still on my heels, okay, and I'm just going back and forth. Next up is a good morning. So this is a good one to do with your PVC pipe or your broomstick, whatever you've got, okay? So good morning, my butt goes back, my chest drops, flat back. I'm only going to parallel. Those of you who are more flexible, you don't need to go this far. So just flat back and then squeeze those legs to stand. Back, squeeze. So just warming up our hamstrings. And then the last one, you're doing arm circles. You can either do start small, go big. You can do single arms. Okay, cross the chest, just nice dynamic arm movements. Okay, then we're gonna get into clean progression. So everybody is going to need a PVC pipe or some sort of a stick, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through each step. So a clean is by steps, okay? You want every step in one whole clean, so that's what we're trying to achieve and learn here, okay? So the first step is a deadlift. We have to pick this weight up off the ground. Remember, when we don't have plates on, or if we're just using dumbbells or a handbag, we're not gonna go all the way to the ground, okay? So pretend you have plates on this stick, and I go to my shins. So this is as low as we're gonna go. So make sure nobody's picking up off the ground, because this is what happens, and we don't want our butt higher than our shoulders. So we're here, okay? My back is flat, it's about parallel to the ground. My knees are over my ankles. I'm not here in a squat. I'm deadlifting, picking it up, but I'm supporting with my legs, so my legs are not straight. Okay, and I'm just gonna do 10 deadlifts. Driving through the heels, neutral head, hip hinge, butt back, chest drops, and this bar stays on my body. I'm rolling it up. I'm not reaching forward. Okay, so literally make contact with your body the entire time. 10 deadlifts. Second progression is your triple extension. Okay, so triple extension means ankles, knees, and hips. This is triple extension. Triple extension, okay? So I'm gonna do that from a hang position. A hang is anywhere from the hip down. I can go below the knee, I can go right above the knee, but I'm still hip hinging. And then I'm gonna pull, I'm gonna extend and shrug. Extend and shrug. So it's almost like I'm trying to jump the weight up. Jump the weight up. Okay, that's my step number 2. Don't let the bar come away from your body. Pull it up. Straight up, it's still in contact with your body. 10 of those. Next step, triple extension to high pull. So I'm gonna go from that same hang, I'm gonna triple extension, and then I'm pulling my weight up. So again, I'm pulling, it's like I'm jumping the weight up. You can always tell them they can jump. Make sure you're squeezing your butt, your legs are straight, the bar is right next to your body, like you're pulling it up towards your chin. High elbows. So that's one thing, the big thing I see in cleans is a lot of times we're just doing this. See how the bar comes away from my body? The bar needs to come up my body. Okay, the next one, I'm gonna start in my high pull, and I'm gonna rack this. So my front rack is here, but I always catch the bar with my knees bent. You're starting from your high pull, landing here. high pull, land, high pull, land, high pull, land, okay? Just my little quarter squat to land. And then I'm gonna go into my front squat. So this is the finishing portion of my clean, is my front squat. Rolling back on my fingertips, elbows as high as I can. With the PVC pipe, it's kind of hard. It might go in your chin a little bit. It's okay, but we're trying to avoid squatting like this because if I do go low, I might catch my knees on my elbows. Nice high elbows. Okay, so that's your clean progression. Then you're gonna spend 2 minutes practicing your clean. So putting all of the steps together. You can go slow first. Deadlift, triple extension shrug, high pull, rack, front squat. Okay, so 2 minutes, and they're just gonna practice the PVC pipe. I know it's kind of awkward sometimes, but you're not gonna be very good at cleans if you can't do it with the PVC pipe, okay? So spend time on it, repetition, write down for everybody who can see all the steps and make sure this is a time for you to go around and help everybody out. Okay, just real quick, the difference between a hang clean and a regular clean. Hang clean starts from the knee, okay? So hang clean is from here. We're not starting from the ground. A power clean, you start from the ground and you only finish in a power stance. If I just say clean to you, one full clean, it means from the ground to a squat to standing, okay? A hang power clean, hang, power clean. Just a regular power clean, okay? So a squat is a full clean. A power clean is a partial squat. Hang means from the knee. Okay, I hope that cleared up all your clean questions, all right? Have fun. Cleans are great. We do pick stuff up a lot, so make sure we have proper form on that and take it step by step. Okay, have fun.